So hi, I have not posted much online in a very long time. Not on my, certainly not on my blog site, and not on YouTube either. I posted a couple of videos. I have a video from Disneyland from a couple weeks ago, riding the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad with a little view of Star Wars. I also posted a video of my son's Glee Club in high school back near Christmas time. That's actually gotten quite a few views. I'm kind of happy about that. However, I have not posted anything about me in a long time. And there's a couple of reasons why I wanted to address real quick. Primarily, it's just time. I actually have shot a lot. I went to St. Lucia. I did a Disney World trip. So I've been shooting things. I just literally have not had the time to edit them. Editing process for me is slow and kind of agonizing. So those that may have noticed, I know I don't have a lot of subscribers, and that's fine. This is more for me than anything else. But those that may have noticed may realize that I went through a name change. I rebranded the channel from what it was before, which was the Daily Octane, to what it is now, which is the Sometimes Vlogger. Because I do it sometimes. Luckily, sometimes is now. I'm going to go through some changes in my life. I tried to do this before, but I did it for all the wrong reasons. So I wanted to address a few things with you right now, whether you is somebody watching in real time, or whether you is myself or my children down the road. Going forward, I need to make this channel, the Sometimes Vlogger, more as a journal of my life, of the things that I'm doing, where I'm at in life, what I'm doing, where my business is, where my family is. And I need to make it just my story. And if people out there want to share it and they want to view and they want to comment or be involved with that aspect of my life, then more power to them. But I am not going to spend any psychological or emotional energy on making this channel something to appeal to a broad market or a broad audience. This is strictly for me. So with that said, let me catch you up on where I'm at right now. As currently, it is the 17th, I think, of January 2018. And like I said, I just returned from a trip to Disneyland. It was my first time being out there since 1999, when I was a cast member at Disneyland, kind of what started my whole fascination with Disney as a company. So that was a fun trip. Got to go see the Disney studios. Hopefully I'll edit the video from my time out there and get that posted pretty soon. But don't hold your breath. What prompted this, getting back into this thing, is that I have realized as of late that my weight has been skyrocketing. I have found myself back above 220 pounds again. I was up this high probably 3 years ago. Lost a bunch of weight again, and now here I am again riding this roller coaster. As I have mentioned on this channel in the past, I have a very good friend who is a YouTuber and also blogger about the ketogenic diet. He started out as an intermittent faster and then an alternate day faster, and is now settled on fat fasting and the ketogenic diet. He's become somewhat of an expert. Being friends with him can be difficult at times because he tends to droll on about the aspects of the diet, and it really seems to consume him. But it is wonderful to have somebody like him as a daily source of information. My wife, Jennifer, has been on the ketogenic diet since the beginning of October, and she is doing incredibly well. So I have flirted with it a few times with minimal success. My biggest issue is that I don't know what food choices to make. It's not that I don't understand the concept of what keto is or how to eat keto. My problem is that growing up Italian with a mother that can cook phenomenal meals that are heavily carb loaded, my concept of what food is skewed to a carbohydrate-based diet. Pastas, breading on everything, pastries, desserts, that kind of stuff is a, really a foundation of what my family's diet was growing up. So when I think about what I want for dinner, I tend to gravitate toward that. French fries and breads, the things that, they're poison to the human body. I quit smoking. Now, I think 8 years ago. 8-9 years ago, I quit smoking. And I tried several times with no success before I finally quit, because that addictive quality of nicotine, and not only that, it's the oral fetish. It's that need to put something in your mouth. That is a debilitating addiction when you're trying to break it. I'm finding that carbohydrates and sugars are just as difficult. Now, we've known that. You've seen the studies, they're out there. That sugar is more addicting than heroin. And I'm living it right now. I felt compelled to make this video because I'm on my third day of solid keto, of me saying this is it. I've got to make a life choice, and I've got to document those reasons why. And I woke up this morning just drained of energy. I just feel tired. Luckily, my work day doesn't start for a few more hours, so I've got some time to sit down and wrap my head around this and maybe meditate on it for a little bit. But it's hard. Your body wants that sugar when it's used to it. The way the hormones work, they need it. Obviously you can break it and change it, and like anything else with the human body, it's a 21-day cycle. So I've got to stay on this no matter what for 21 days and at least give it a real solid try. But people fail at these things because of that addiction. And it's not just that need for sugar, it's that need to grab that quick instant gratification treat. That need to fill the void, eating out of boredom, eating out of emotion. And I find myself doing it. Now, even yesterday, I found myself at 9 o'clock at night stuffing cheese and pepperoni in my mouth. Ketogenic? Yes. Did I need those calories though later in the evening? Absolutely not. And so hopefully by vlogging about this on a daily basis and keeping this as something to make myself accountable to my own problems, I can overcome some of that stuff. But we'll see. Mostly I just wanted to update you, whoever it is that's viewing this, on where I'm at. So if you are interested in following somebody that's diving into the ketogenic diet and looking for an overall lifestyle change, this might be the place for you. I make no promises. Obviously, if I fail, that's going to be tragic. I want to succeed at this. That's why I'm doing these videos here, to make myself accountable. So this is day 3 for me, day 1 of the vlog. I will try to post something daily. I make no promises. It may be something from my cell phone, an uncut real-time vlog. And this, who knows what I'm going to do. But if you like what I'm doing here and you want to see more, feel free to smash that like button. Also, if you're not a subscriber and you fell on this channel by just doing a search for ketogenic or diet, feel free to subscribe. Probably the direction this is going to go, because we are currently in the middle of a winter wonderland here in upstate New York, and I can't get out and run. I'm certainly not going to kayak. I'm certainly not going to ride my bike outside. I do have an indoor trainer. I have a Wahoo kicker and Zwift, but it's difficult to find the time sometimes. I am definitely failing miserably as an athlete right now. The weight loss alone is an indicator of that. But I do have a marathon scheduled. I am on the books for a full 26.2 mile marathon in the end of September, as well as the Syracuse Dun Tire Mountain Goat in its 40th year here in Syracuse. That is a 10 miler that takes place in the beginning of May, I believe. So I gotta double check those dates. Regardless, I've got to get out running soon. So hopefully this diet will allow me to lose weight rapidly and feel comfortable getting out of my feet and running again. It hurts to run at 220. It's dangerous to run at 220. So we'll see what happens. Again, like, subscribe, feel free to share, and I will talk to you guys soon.